Hope everyone's having a great time. By the looks of it, you certainly are. The band is playing, the wine is flowing, everyone is having a great time. But let's not forget how important the cause is. We are here for the children, for the charities of Northwest Florida. I am with Michelle Sperzel of the Shelter House, one of the charities that definitely benefits from the Destin Charity Wine Auction. Michelle, seeing all of this go on before your eyes, like, it's just so important to help out your charity. How have you benefited from events like this?
Well, we're a recipient for the second year this year. And so before the Destin Charity Wine Auction gave us a grant, we really didn't have a solid children's program. And so now we absolutely do. And just this year, I was able to help 134 children that came in and out of the shelter. And that in itself is just amazing. And we're helping them by providing them with a safety plan and advocacy, really sitting down with them, making sure that they're doing well in school and seeing whatever it is that their personal needs might be, so that they come into our home as kind of broken, but then when they leave, they're a full child and they get their childhood back.
And let's talk about the children again. It's just, I think that everyone's having a great time.
Right.
And that's wonderful. But what I think people don't realize is how much events like these help our community.
Absolutely. And I mean, when you're helping an agency, and I'm one of the smaller agencies that receives funding from Destin Charity Wine Auction. Right. And so the impact that this event has locally on our children, and it just locally when it comes to like the youth village, it's phenomenal. And the trickle-down effect is not just this year or next year, because when you're working with the kids, it's forever, because you're really changing their lives.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the Shelter House. What exactly do you do?
Sure, we're the only certified domestic violence center. We serve both Okaloosa and Walton County.
Wow.
And so we have an emergency hotline, we have the emergency shelter, and then I have outreach offices across both two counties.
And thanks to the Destin Charity Wine Auction, what have you been able to do because of events like this, bringing money in to help support your cause?
Absolutely. We were able to bring a child therapist in to work directly with the kids. Wow. And the child therapist works with the kids, but also she'll be able to talk to the mom and figure out how they can solve all the different issues that are coming up together. So if a child comes in and they're bedwetting or they're having nightmares, the therapist and the mom and the children all work together to try and go through that issue together. Yeah.
That is fantastic.
It's great.
So much good work happening here in our community. So remember, going into the auction this afternoon, bid often, because all of that money goes to such a good cause here in Northwest Florida. So remember to bring your checkbooks out at the auction. We need your help. Thanks again, and we'll be back in a minute.